What's going on, everybody? This is Mark here, and we are unboxing the Foldio Orangemonkie Studio box thing. This is a kind of just like a home studio, portable studio thing box. We'll see. You'll see. If you don't, I'm sure if you're clicking on this video or watching this video, that you know what this is. And if not, I guess the exciting. And by the way, the unboxing blade of choice, because now we're gonna have an unboxing blade of choice, is just this Bowie knife right here, as you can see, nice and sharp. Also, before we unbox this, I want to say that this also came with these light bars that I previously unboxed, but it wasn't too exciting. Don't worry. You get a cable. It's a Y splitter. It's a power Y splitter, and it comes with these two magnetic lights right here. I'll take them out of the box. Let's show you. And you can basically put them anywhere inside the, and there's actually lights inside the box already, but these are extra. And you can buy it without it, but I thought they might be a good addition. You want to see the back? Here it is. You know, just advertising. So much fun, right? We're gonna open this box now. Got some sort of, I think it might be a black tarp for inside, so you can actually have, instead of white, you can have like a black scene, which is actually surprising because I did not know it came with that. So that's a fun little surprise that I may or may not have forgot about. It's nice to have little things in there, you know? There's a little, looks like there's a little hair. First impressions of the Studio, it is made out of Coroplast plastic. It's not like a thin white, like ceramic kind of hard style. On the outside, it's more of like a, almost like a plastic shipping box feel to it. I'm pretty sure I knew that. I'm sure it does what it needs to do, so let's see what it looks on the inside. There's two Velcro little locks here. I don't know, that looks like it should stay down. I don't know what that is. So as you can see, this is what I was dealing with here. This was Velcro, and then there was some sort of these white dots. I'm not sure if they need to stay on. I will figure that out. So a little box came out. So right here it looks like I have some sort of remote for the lights, probably like the switch. Then I also have this. It is one of those power splitter DC, you know, interceptor block things. Then I have the other part of the cable right here. So that's all the power and the lights. I am not from Cape Cod, by the way. These flaps that allow it to fold and also to become structure, you know, because you probably have to interlock them. We'll figure out in a second. But these are actually magnets, and this is probably how the light bars stay. So it looks like it opens up pretty large. Look at that, aha, look, magnet. There we go. I think I was just being stupid. And the cool thing about this is it's supposed to be able to shoot top down based on the way it's shaped, which makes sense, you know? All right, so we put it together, and she's a big boy. I mean, I got the big boy. So that's it. Look at this thing. It's pretty dope, actually. This thing is pretty nice, and I'm sure it's gonna be even better when there's light in it. And I see the LEDs. All right, we're gonna look at these LEDs. So those LEDs plus the extra lighting is gonna do a great job in here. Or at least I hope so. One thing for sure that I've already learned, it picks up a lot of static electricity, and it gets dirty very easily based on the material. All right, so we're gonna pick this thing up and put it on my desk that way. Look at that, fits in perfectly with my unique styled barn roof. Look at this, it's gonna snug all the way back. Oh yeah. Look at that, bada boom, right next to the printer. She's hot, she's hot. So we're gonna plug in the power cords and stuff, and then we will get right back to this. There we go, look at it, it's on. That was way too difficult, you know? It's very dirty. Almost too dirty, you know? I'm gonna demo the brightness change. So that's all the way down or off, right? I'm gonna raise the aperture so we can see, just so the light changes here. Just gonna keep raising my aperture. And if I were to be in a perfect world here, this is what it kind of looks like. Like what I'm seeing right now is this, but it's like kind of dark over here, you know, because that's how cameras work. But this is the best representation of what I'm looking at. But as you can see, if I just raise the aperture back, this is the potential we have with photography now. We can get pure white. We don't see any walls. It's all white. That's what we want. What I'm going to do next is get the halo bar lights going and see what I can do. Okay, what I found out off camera is that the halo bars plug into the remote here. This is the remote, and one side without the, like where the white plug plugs in, this is now controlling the bars, which is nice now. So we're going to hook up this white tarp, which seems like it just hooks up via Velcro right there. There's a tab. Kind of hard to see, but it's right there. Okay, so after putting on the white tarp, and it is one-sided by the way, let me just note that. I was having trouble with one side and I flipped it, and it's actually built to fit the studio. It's honestly a really nice material. It's almost like you can clean it. It's like a plasticky kind of like fabric. I don't know. Well made, at least that part of it is. I think the construction of this could have been more well made, but I guess they had to cut costs somewhere to make it a little cheaper, as well as I guess it gets the job done. It's a studio, you know, it's a white background. So that's what it is. It's really nice that they gave me the black one. They probably could have just gotten away with giving you the white, but no, they went the extra step and included the black. So we're gonna put the black on really quick and just see what it looks like, and then we'll wrap it up from there. The black is not made like the white. The black is definitely more of like a felt fabric, and it is not built to shape with the studio. So we're gonna see how that plays out. Alright, so I think the black is nice, but it gets very dirty. It's already very, very dirty. It could have been my fault, but still, I'm sure it would have happened to anybody. It's like, there's going to be some post-production with the black for sure, a lot of it, but, or just a lot of cleaning. But definitely not made like the white. Definitely just more of like a backdrop kind of. It's honestly a lot cheaper made. It's definitely just like a throw-in. They did not make it like the white one. Would have been awesome if it was the same as the white one, for sure. But I guess they threw it in because it is a good deal. I mean, it is only about like $180 for the light bars, the black, the white, and the big one. So it's really not too bad of a purchase if you're trying to have the ability to shoot product or any type of studio, you know, in the medium to small macro format in your room. If I were to say one thing negative about the white one, I really don't have that many complaints, other than the fact that I could still see, if you look closely right here and here, I could see the handles through the white, which is going to be just, if I'm not covering it, there is a small chance of seeing that in post-production. So a little bit less translucency, or a little bit less, or a little bit more opacity would have been nice on the white, but it really is small, so it's not a huge deal. Most likely will be completely white anyway. This is what my final setup looks like. I have the black tarp resting on top because it was too much of a pain in the neck to get it to roll up in a ball, and I was afraid of kinking it. Rested on the middle. I won't be leaning on the hot LEDs, and I know where it is at all times. It's just right there. Thought that was a good spot. I folded it nicely. So what I did was I took the power cord of that and I went to the right out of the shot, kind of tucked it under the studio, and then ran the other port to the remote, which is over there. And then I have obviously the cable just going into the port right there, away from the shot. So open shot, clean setup. I know where everything is, and I think it looks good. I like it. Thank you, Orangemonkie. That's going to wrap it up for this unboxing. Thank you for watching.